12.05 is a preliminary analytical review. Now the purpose here is to go and start having a look at what has changed in the financial statements year on year. So we try and express the values on this working paper in accordance with the line items where they would appear on your financial statements. Look at the variance, so how much has it grown, decreased, and then we're looking for management comment on these variances, and this in essence becomes one of the first analytical procedures that you would perform as part of this review engagement. Now in ISRE 2400 paragraph A89, it tells us, in a review of financial statements, performing analytical procedures assists the practitioner in obtaining or updating the practitioner's understanding of the entity and its environment, including to be able to identify areas where material misstatements are likely to arise in the financial statements. That's the first of a number of bullets, and that's what we're doing here in this prelim analytical. We are obtaining an understanding of the entity and its environment, and what we're specifically wanting to go and do is identify areas where we feel there might be some material misstatement. There's a likelihood of material misstatement in these financial statements. So if we simply looked at an example here, we have trade and other receivables that has risen significantly over the two financial years presented, and this would immediately be for me an area where I would say, look, here is a likelihood of some sort of material misstatement because of the extent to which it has grown. But we go and obtain management comment, and you may choose whether you want to get management comment for different percentage ranges. All this does is changes what is highlighted, but you can go and document as much information as you feel is appropriate in the engagement. Go and give a comment from your point of view. Does management understand the difference? Does their explanation make sense? Because now we're actually doing a bit of inquiry alongside an analytical procedure, because we're analytically comparing prior year and current year, and prior 2 versus prior 1, looking at the movements. Do these make sense, or if necessary, document a matter identified which may indicate some form of misstatement, and that will then be carried over to a listing of all matters which are likely to indicate some form of misstatement. We've also got a ratio sheet, same process. Make comments from yourself or from management, and if there are matters which may indicate misstatement, you can go and document those matters in this working paper as well.